Hello and welcome to the channel. Now, as I make myself a Yorkshire brew, we're going to have a little chit chat here on the channel about what's actually been happening. A few little updates. I thought this might be a little bit of interest to a few of you out there. No, I'm not a devil worshipper. Do your research. So we're going to jump straight in. And what have we got new on the channel coming? Well, I've decided to join the SUP boarders. Been a couple of times now. Absolutely loved it. And I thought it was time to put some moolah down out of the bank, a few little chocolate buttons, and buy myself a SUP board. I went for a 10'8" bluefin carbon. It's a beast, but I'm not joking when I say this backpack is massive. Now, with everything in life, once you start to get into something, there's always a few little extra bits that you're going to need. So we've got a Peak SUP board life preserver. Everybody seems to call them different things, but we've got one of those. I wanted to get one that had lots of pockets. And of course, we're also going to be looking at some point on the channel for some SUP board shoes, slippers, flip-flops, whatever you want to call them. And I'm trying to work out a nice adventure where we can go for a hike, SUP boarding, wild camp, and come back. If you out there want to join me, you're more than welcome. eBay. Lights in the van are too bright. Will these fit? Are you sure? My lights are this side. Sent the size over. Do they bollocks? Been ripped off on eBay. Absolute garbage. I don't know why I constantly buy stuff off eBay. It's never what's advertised. So, mate, you can bloody well do one. Next up, we've now got crossbars or T-bars up on the roof rack. Will these fit my Citroen Dispatch, mate? Yeah, they fit perfectly. You just literally put the ends on, snap them on, job done. Go bollocks to you and all, because these do not fit. You have to cut them down. But Andy, the front of the van and the back of the van, the distance is different. No, it isn't. What absolute garbage number two. So don't believe everything you read out on the internet. They weren't the same. Basically, you've got to customize them and cut them down yourself. And I've got those so that I can put the paddleboard up and don't need to inflate it when I get there, and maybe some solar panels and other stuff. I'm also coming up on the channel at some point. I'm going to be looking at these trail shoes from Decathlon. Not the most expensive shoe, but these are brilliant. I'm not going to go in depth now too much into a little review of these shoes, but I think these for the price are really, really good. So that's what's coming to the channel. I've also got another little thing I'm trying to plan, and that is going to be a van life trip for probably 10 days. I've got some holidays left up the coastal way. What more do you want? Thumbs up, like, subscribe. It's all good.